Well, with spring break right around the corner, schools are reminding students to make smart decisions during tempting times. Our Sophia Beausoleil is live at Leander High School, where teens are getting a look at the dangers of drinking and driving. Hi, Sophia.
Good morning, Brian. It's really dramatic exactly how Leander High School has gone about doing this. I want you to take a look at the students behind me. They're wearing these black shirts. So basically, throughout the day yesterday, kids would be pulled out of class and they'd be told somebody died because of a car crash when it comes to drinking and driving. They'd be painted with white paint on their face and then wear these black shirts, and they couldn't talk to anyone throughout the day. Now look at this video. You can see that they staged a crash. You have somebody laying on the ground in fake blood. They're taken in a body bag and pulled away in a hearse. Somebody's arrested for being behind the wheel while drinking. It's a very intense picture, but the whole point is to really hammer it to students. This is what could happen if you get behind the wheel and drink. This morning I have Miss Kayla Green with us. So you were one of the living dead. What was it like yesterday?
Well, I feel like I had a little bit of a different experience because I was one of the major planners, so it was really a shock to me that I got chosen as a living dead, and it was actually really hard for me to deal with, and it was hard for me not knowing it was going to happen, and I feel like some people didn't take it as seriously as I would have wanted them to, and some people thought it was more funny than serious, and so that was really hurtful. But it was just really hard not being able to talk to people and having to sit alone at lunch and just having to think about what it would be like if you weren't there.
I heard some girls were even crying yesterday when they were watching the whole scene because, you know, y'all are friends of people, and to actually sit there and think they could actually be dead if they were to do something like this.
Yeah, that's kind of like the point. Like, we wanted to be people, when we were choosing people for the crash, we wanted it to be people that would affect others, and people would be really upset that they were gone, and so that's kind of why that happened. And people were really emotional, and I feel like it's going to be even more emotional today with the funeral. I feel like it'll tie everything together.
All right. Well, thank you, Kayla. We appreciate it. And just like she said, there is a mock funeral today for those victims in the fake crash. Their parents will be here, EMS, police, and people affected by drinking and driving, explaining to the students why they should never do that, and also to wait till 21 before they start drinking. Reporting live in Leander High School, Sophia Beausoleil, KXAN News.
All right. Thank you, Sophia. So they are seeing out this reenactment all the way through. In fact, TxDOT is targeting college students with the same message. TxDOT is using a popular bar to remind drivers about the importance of having a designated driver. Transportation leaders will head to Quattro's across from UT's campus. Their plan is to engage college students on the issues of drunk driving and encourage them to have a safe plan for a ride home.